Hello everybody. Welcome back to The Binding of Isaac. We are on part 10 of our YouTube series. For those of you who don't know, we go ahead and stream this as often as we can. We put Isaac on, we complete as many tasks as we can, usually a normal run, a hard run, or a greed run, together respectively. However, yesterday Elliot helped us out on some challenge runs. We did get stuck on, I believe it's called Solar System. So that's what we're going to be starting with today. Rocking that out, doing some heavy lifting, and seeing what else we can knock out today. We try to make this stream have a time limit, so I'm not doing a 7-hour stream just on Isaac itself. But for those of you who are interested, who are liking the series, we make sure that there's a time frame for that, and then of course that it pops up on YouTube. And if that's where you found us, well then we stream over on Kick and Twitch. If you're interested in that, I can put that down in the description. Regardless of that, we love and appreciate you guys. I thank you so much for the series and for what's happening. But I hope you guys are having a great day. And with that, let's jump in to The Binding of Isaac. Alrighty then. So, gotta start out with the challenge. That broke us, I think, 3 to 4 times. We got really close every time. But no luck at the end of the day. So I think what we kept running into is that HP was a big requirement, but it's not enough to get the win. We are also going to need a fly generator. That's not more options, so I don't know what that one is. Some kind of fly generator, the more orbitals we got, like cube of meat and stuff like that. I think we have gotten ball of bandages and or cube of meat every time. I don't know if that's a guaranteed thing. Also, JX8EGCMJ is our seed today. Just in case you want to pop in, show me how much better you are, and or if we get something really awesome like that Brimstone run we had, you'll know where to find it. Tons of mother flipping rocks. None of them special though, unfortunately. Unfortunate unless we get a reward for doing this. Very unfortunate. Key. Not worth the 2 health containers we're going to take. Alright, let's go fight this boss with 1 HP. Yeah, it's always a horseman. Down we go. Ball of bandages has been added to the party. Holy cow, man. Come over here, say hi for a second. Playing this one safe. I know it seems silly. These little stinkers are fast. Top level gameplay, right? Alright. Actually, I might be able to get a fly out of this, too. Again, I think of all the challenges, this is my favorite so far. It really throws some things in the loop that we haven't had to try before. Huge on the followers there. We really don't have anything for the shop, so Now, we kind of did this before, where we kept going into the devil room. I think we say no and try to get an angel room. But I'm not sure. Like, a couple more familiars. You know, I don't know. But I think right now our health is a commodity that we don't want to throw away. Ooh, that's not a good one. It's already hard enough to navigate. Now we can't see. So funny to think that the first challenge was just, it's kind of dark. And now you're like, you can't shoot. You have multiple flies. All flies love you. Good luck. It's like, okay. Me sense something's changed in the force here. What I'm curious of is if the closer fly is actually stronger than Ball of Bandages. I think it is. It seems to decimate. Alright, a shop is getting more and more likely of finally. Ooh, Mod Buddy wouldn't be bad. Okay, we need to get a couple more pennies. Or a nickel. That actually is mega helpful that I can see the health of the ones that are quote-unquote our friend. Boom. Speed up. And then no deal. Interesting. Is not taking the devil deal what's going to screw us here? I don't know. Hey, it free Dark Bum? I love how I say free every time when it just took health. A non-devil room Dark Bum, we'll say that. Does that work? I think so. I think we nailed it. That... not great. Of all the ones to take the gamble on, you definitely don't want that. So hopefully Dark Bum will start coming in clutch here. I do need to stop eating the, or taking in the soul hearts, or the normal hearts, though. Or it won't matter. Tons of cash there for us. I have never seen that before. And now we won't. The fire killed the fly. Ooh, actually. For an active item, that could be really helpful for us. Like I said, fly generation would go pretty hard. Looking for 3 cents. Plus 5 bombs. Bombs gain a bigger blast radius and deal more damage. Alright. Again, I don't know if that actually does anything. Damage up, I mean. Oh, I swore the pedestal would prevent them. That's unlucky. Alright, we will beat this one. This is definitely the toughest one for us so far. We took the gamble, and man, did that hit us in the face. Spawn 2 portals. I mean, okay, if we can get 7, that could very much be worth it, because some of those skip you to the floor beneath you. With this being a game just about getting to the end of a location, like just getting to Mom's Heart could be it. I guess a slowing effect would be pretty massive for us as well. Just something to keep people from staying, or from moving on us. Okay, we're getting some money again. Okay, as much as I want this soul heart, I think we go back... Oh no, was that even this floor? It wasn't. Doesn't matter. We're going for the soul heart. I don't know if those stone chests are like more apt to give items or like a bunch of resources or whatever, but like a basic like, non-key chest seems to just be that, basic. I've never gotten an item out of it, to my knowledge. The golden ones, I believe, can have an item. We've seen that before. I don't know if it's a higher chance or anything like that. But I don't know about the stone ones. I don't know what those offer. But, you know, spitballing until we figure something out. Isaac episode 300 will click. It'll be like, oh, that's what they do. Or, you know, we'll wait a week and I'll ask the same question again. Turn back time. Rewind time and place Isaac. Yo, what's up, random? In a previous room, undoing everything that occurred in the room. After 3 uses, instead, use the hourglass effect. Interesting. So if we're gonna die, or something negative happens, we can go all the way back to the previous floor. Or previous room. Could work. How you doing, buddy? I'm chilling. Had my first day at work yesterday, kinda. How did that go? Anything noteworthy? I'm doing well. We finally found a challenge here in Isaac that's giving us a run for our money. So, seeing what we can do. Taking Dark Bomb, another Orbital, and then get out of here. This is the second run now where we've had Dark Bum. So let's not mess it up. We just gotta load up on Soul Hearts. It went alright, could be worse, was pretty stressful, but hopefully I'll manage. Please don't feel like we have to talk about this, just trying to help you analyze. Do you think it was stressful more so in that it's just new? Or stressful... Does this break this? Can we just... Oh, he takes the key. Sorry, that was wild. Let me ask you a question and then not care, apparently. Just that it's a new thing? Or is it, you know, any other elements there for you? Because I have the utmost faith in you. I know if it's just the newness, you'll rock it, my friend. Actually, yeah, is this worth... Let's see if this is worth. It was not. Sweet. No damage. Let's go. Magician, Joker, double activate.
Ancient recall.
Ooh, this might be better just for damage. We'd actually be able to shoot something. Again, buddy, if that's not stuff you're wanting to share, no worries. Just trying to have as much interest in what you're saying as you got. I guess we go down. I mean, I don't think goat heads. Yeah, I think we're okay. I'm a part-time teacher, so the stressful part is that I'm going to mess it up by saying something dumb in front of the class or underprepared for a lesson, and I know and not know what I'm doing when there's still time left. I gotcha. If it helps, it probably doesn't, and you're not asking for advice, so we'll leave it there. But I have the utmost faith in you, my friend. What are we doing? I just took so much. I was gonna say, rewind the room. No, we can't. We took the laser that I just wasted. Those are very rational things to feel, though, my friend, for sure. We are on red health. That's not good. No, we're not. We must have had missing health some other way. It's gonna be so weird to play this game again, I swear, with having to shoot and stuff. We're playing this challenge so much now. I do feel it's gonna come back and to be like, oh wait, what? I don't remember a time where I didn't do it this way. The before times. Whoa, dude, Guppy's hairball is massive. I believe he blows up, so we want to be very careful here. Wow. Lost her Eternal Heart because the thing opened up and I couldn't move back. That'll get you. Sorry, Dark Bum, I needed that one. You can have that one. Sweet. I'll take the chariot. Okay, actually, Chariot with the fly run. That's the card right there. That was awesome. Huge tech. And I guess what I can offer random is, if it helps, I do have a small moment or similar feeling of when I started at the church, not only as the pastor, but as a Sunday school teacher. A little bit different, of course, but the same thing about not possessing enough knowledge or feeling like you're gonna mess up, like that kind of situation. Might just bring you some peace, but if not, I'm just the goofy guy in the Sonic hat, which is a fair response. I still don't know if Guppy's hairball can do damage. Contact damage, okay. Do you have to, swing it? A little mace action? Okay, yeah, that's past my pay grade right there. There you go, buddy. Thank you. Just say, please give us a bunch of hearts. Not the greatest room there, I'll tell you that much. This room makes up for it, though. Duplicates all pickups and item pedestals in the room. I mean, I'd get a free card out of this if I'd brought it. I don't want to lose the damage of this thing. Alright, down we go. 2 more bosses, guys. That's a wild room. What the freak are you? That was unfortunate. Such a weird little boss. Okay. Hi, Deal Gain. How you doing, buddy? Thank you for the laughter. I mean, watching this gameplay probably is a laughter. How you doing, though, friend? Thank you for popping in. Guppy's hairball for the win on that floor. Ooh, little secret. Black market. Interesting. Game cartridge. This might be worth it. That's all I'm going to do. Nice to meet you, though, Ideal. My name is Mastrix. You can call me Brandon. Be a mad lad. Flip that name around. Call me Nodnarb. Some have. Like 3 people. But some. Alright? It happened. Appreciate you so much. Just here playing some Binding of Isaac. We do this as often as we can and then post it right to YouTube. We're also live over on Twitch and Kick. Which you're on Kick, so you knew that. But beyond that, any questions, comments, or concerns, please let me know. So happy to have you here. Appreciate it, my friend. Alright, so I don't even know if we got to the heart before. I feel like we kept getting screwed by other types of rooms and stuff. So we'll see if this finally lets us at least get an attempt to beat the challenge. Now that's my question, is if I use Ehwaz here, does that screw the challenge? Do I get past Mom's heart? Like, what happens here? Lots of unknowns. Ooh, there you go. Could still be like a red heart drop or something here. Nope. What a fool I was to think the game would help me. Oh, there we go. Might as well try it. Yeah, okay. I don't know if that's because it's broken to that degree of like, no, we can't let you go lower. Oh my gosh, that's huge. Now we got a guy to go seek people out for us? Let's go. Yeah, all the more damage to have somebody take over for us like that, we'll take it. Because if I do have to full send it and just aggro right onto... Whoops. Do not look away in Binding of Isaac. Full send it in a room where I can just let like all my health drain, but they're going to do the damage like that. We'll take it. Between little Gemini now and the fly closest, we should have some serious damage. Okay, so the arcade and the secret room may offer us some stuff here. So let's try this. Best we're going to get is a couple hearts. Or none at all. Alright, there you go. Make sure you guys don't miss that room when you use the seed. Alright, y'all, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we officially beat Solar System. Let's go! And we also unlocked Perthro. So, next up on the list is going to be Cat Got Your Tongue. Which, yeah, most of the time it does. Most of the time it does. Let's just take a peek at it, I guess, real quick. So we are Guppy. No shot. We only have Guppy's hairball and we can't shoot again. Oh, gosh. This is insanity. Oh, my gosh. Glad we just learned how to use that. We've taken so many hits. Dude. We only got to beat Mom, luckily, but holy cow. We're just gonna go for it, man. I'll try this once. We'll see how this goes. But my goodness, do we need something else? Also, seed is 0N3J4KQ6. It gave us an item. We gained placenta. I'll take it. Such a weird item to use, dude. I don't think so, man. I don't think that does anything to Guppy's hairball, honestly. I don't know how much affects the orbitals. And we're almost to our actual health. Not great. Dude, it's like just... I don't know how to make it go further. That's all it is going in a circle. Alright, I'd be interested in chaos if we can. I don't even know what this boss is. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. We fought her in, like, the boss rush thing. I have no idea how to get damage on her except for bombs. Holy cow, does this stop? What? I literally can't wiggle the higher ball enough. There we go. It's getting interesting. It's getting interesting. Here, this is the funny part now. You're like, I kind of missed the having a damage damage item. Only having Guppy's hairball and flies. Which, it does seem I generate a fly on contact, so... It could be worse. The joke is, though, is being Guppy, like, the fly generation's off the chain because you just have to shoot. The fact that I can't shoot means I can't generate any flies. So only by Guppy's hairball hitting something is it generating a fly? He asked, unsure of himself. Oh my gosh, this room is not going to be great. Just keep us swinging. It's one of those games where I used to see my dad when he would play a game and like throw a grenade and he'd like tweak into it or like, and I'm literally like around towning it SpongeBob style just to get through here. Fully charges Isaac active item when entering a new boss room. I mean, I guess that really doesn't matter. I mean, we'll get a charge and then enter the boss room, get a charge. So yeah, I guess it does. I'm gonna say when we beat a room, we get it anyway. All right. Whoa, I don't even know what this is. Giant Cell, Micro Friends. Taking damage spawns a mini familiar that chases and attacks enemies. These mini familiars last until destroyed from taking enough damage. Max of 16 at a time. Oh, I mean, yeah, if we're going to take damage, works for me. Oh, there's a little dude. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Do they stay with me, or do they leave on the floor? Because if these guys stick with me... Yeah, okay. Building an army slowly, which is huge. What did an item get, then? Without us being able to actually spawn flies, we can spawn these little dudes from taking damage. Turning the really stupid hits I'm taking with the run into damage. How you doing, Strong? Never let me down as always by coming in with the cheery welcome. All right. Fortunately, no tinted rockage. I'm guessing challenge run? Yes, this is Cat Got Your Tongue. We are Guppy, but we cannot shoot tears, and the only thing we have as a weapon is Guppy's hairball. I did get an item that spawns these little dudes. So luckily we're being able to cheese that right now, but as far as health goes, it won't matter. Because I have to take so much damage just to wiggle this ball around. But we've already made it further than I thought we would. I haven't... yeah, I think so. I believe so. I was gonna say, I don't think I've seen one, but I think we've just been finding the boss room so fast that we try to leave afterwards. We've got so much cash now, it'd be silly not to. Okay, flies up. Let's go. That's initially what I thought the circle with the line through it was. But here you go. This... Oh, boy. Well, there goes our flies. I don't think you're worth playing, unfortunately. I need my health. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. I tried, you tried. We did just beat Solar System. So thankful for that. And now we're on to this one. You know, it's almost like how the game works or something, but... Solar System took us about 2 or 3 times. If anyone is watching it on YouTube, I actually ended the last video without being able to complete it, and then did like 2 or 3 more runs today. So that one had us. Honestly, and if we die, it's going to be hilarious. But this should be the easiest part of the run here. Just stick it in a circle. Let's go! Okay, that run that was way faster than I thought it would be. Nailed it, man. Sweet. Did we unlock something? I went through it too quickly. Sweet. And then we have Cursed. So, yeah. That's a thing. So, hard mode, greed mode, hard mode, greed mode, hard mode, greed mode, hard mode, greed mode, hard mode, cathedral, greed mode, hard mode, greed mode, hard mode, greed mode, greed mode, greed mode. No ideas. So we're getting there, guys. We're crossing some stuff off. Alright, guys. I do have to get Little Man ready for his pickup with his grandparents. So we are going to end this now, but I will be coming live in just a little bit. We'll be switching it from Isaac to playing some other kind of titles and stuff that we have, so we'll see how that goes. Love and appreciate you guys. I thank you so much for being here for this. Again, if you missed any of the earlier stream, it will be up on YouTube. Have been so thankful for the comments, the follows, and the shares on that. It helps the Skelly Bros grow there, as well as everybody popping in here, watching my sad excuse for Isaac gameplays, but having a blast with it. With that, please look for your ARC, your one act of random kindness. Give you the change that you or someone else needs in their day. And with that, Masterix temporarily signing off. Bye!